Previously on Solo Farming in the Tower, our hero tamed the most ferocious beasts, outsmarted the system, and conquered the darkest dungeons. But the enemy's true power has been awakened, and the fate of the tower hangs by a thread. And now, Sejun can't believe it. He's been given a new opportunity to grow a rare variety of sweet potato pumpkin, one that could change his life forever. But there's a catch. The tower's manager wants the sweet potatoes, and he's not going to leave Sejun any. Sejun's hands are tied. He can't just take the sweet potatoes by force. He needs a plan.
Big.
Sejun looks at the sweet potatoes and thinks. He needs to figure out how to get more of them without upsetting the manager. He starts to think creatively, using his resourcefulness to come up with a solution. Sejun picks up a sweet potato and examines it carefully, looking for a way to preserve it. He knows that if he can dry it properly, he can sell it for a higher price. But how? He turns to the scythe rabbit for help.
Huh?
Sejun's got a problem. He needs to preserve the sweet potatoes to sell them for a higher price, but he can't upset the manager.
Stop. You're wasting resources.
You're trying to grow sweet potatoes in a dungeon. What's next? Harvesting sunshine.
But Sejun isn't deterred. He's convinced this is his ticket to financial freedom. He takes a closer look at the scythe rabbit, studying its reactions. Is this going to work? Or will Sejun be stuck farming for the rest of his life? What's the scythe rabbit thinking? And what other obstacles are waiting for him in the tower? A sudden knock at the door throws Sejun off his game. Brian. Sejun's phone rings, a cheerful sound. He answers, and his voice lights up with joy. His daughter's excited chatter fills the air. Sejun's family reunion is a moment of happiness, but it's short-lived. Sejun's eyes gleam with determination. He's brought something for his daughter. Brian. What's the surprise Sejun brought for his daughter? What's really on his mind? Does he know something his family doesn't? Sidal makes a shocking revelation about Sungha's farm, exposing a hidden rival's true intentions to sabotage his peaceful life, leaving Sungha stunned and bewildered. Sungha's heart skips a beat as he recalls the memories he thought he'd lost forever, but now faces the harsh reality of Sungha's own vulnerability and longing for connection, his emotions torn apart. As Sungha's world begins to crumble, a mysterious figure lurks in the shadows, watching Sungha with an unnerving intensity. Their sinister motives waiting to be unleashed like a ticking time bomb, poised to explode. Subscribe to Manwa with Hari and hit the bell so you never miss a chapter.
Can't kill what I've become. I scream until I'm numb. Now with the summer skies, you're gone. There's nothing I can do or say to get to you. Now I don't know where I belong. I'm screaming.
Sejun takes a closer look at the manager's reaction, a mix of confusion and curiosity. He's puzzled by the manager's lukewarm response to his gift. Sejun takes a step back, unsure how to interpret this. What is the manager's game here? He sees IHO trying to intervene, her eyes locked on the manager. HO growls softly, sensing something is off. The manager says, "This?" Sejun spots something new on his screen, a notification that he's received a bundle of corn pollen. His brow furrows, intrigued by this new development. He thinks about what this means: more rewards for his farm, or maybe something bigger. He looks around, taking in the surroundings.
'Cause I think of you every time it rains. One drop is all it takes. And it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, keeps pouring and pouring. I'm screaming at the ceiling, every word's a twisted feeling, feelings I can't let go. And the thunder keeps calling, the raindrops won't stop falling, falling down in a I don't know why I let
Sejun's hands are shaking, and his eyes are wide with excitement. He recalls the lottery corner and the unappraised item. It was all a setup. He thinks he has a talent for this, and it's giving him a rush. His thoughts are racing, and he can't wait to tell IHO about it. I did it! I finally figured it out. He turns to IHO, and his voice is filled with a mix of excitement and uncertainty. What does IHO think about his newfound realization?
The key action or twist of this chapter. Sales Cat successfully completes all assigned missions, while Theo gains a significant boost in beekeeping level, but at what cost to their mysterious collaboration? The emotional stakes, what a character gained or lost. Theo's newfound proficiency comes at the expense of their cryptic relationship with GY, leaving an unsettling air of unease that threatens to upend their fragile bond. The cliffhanger, what is left dangerously unresolved going forward? GY's ominous presence lingers, while Theo hesitates to use an item with unknown properties, a decision that could seal their fate in this treacherous game of solo farming in the tower.
Subscribe to Manwa with Hari and join thousands of fans who never miss an update. Churu's control over Sejun is slipping. Theo's hour is almost up. The sales cat looks up at Churu with a determined glint in its eye. It wants more time to persuade Sejun to let it stay as sales cat Theo. Theo's voice is laced with a hint of desperation.
It feels a little fishy. If Theo's time runs out, its connection with Churu will be severed.
And what does Theo plan to do about it? Sejun's about to get a surprise. 2 hours have passed, but Theo's still there, begging for more time. Sejun's getting impatient. He thinks he can let Theo stay for a full hours. Theo's voice is a tease, a challenge, a wake-up call. Then what about me? I'm the chairman, but I'm working. He's not just asking for attention. He's demanding it. Theo's confident, assertive, and in charge. The bundle is taking his leave, and Theo's got a new role to fill.
Already?
Who gets to decide what's more important, the chairman or the sales cat? Fufufu, the chairman-to-be, has a plan, and it involves monopolizing Sejun's time. Once I become chairman, I'll make you do my bidding, Naya. The game is on, and Theo's upping the stakes. Sales cat Theo's already thinking about his future, and it's not just about the store. Sejun is woken up by an urgent message from the tower manager. His goal is to respond quickly and avoid trouble. However, the obstacle is his sleepy state, making it hard to focus. He checks his phone, and his hands are moving rapidly as he tries to process the situation. The consequence is that he's running late, and his manager is already scolding him. His manager's voice is stern, but Sejun's main concern is his own lack of preparedness.
What's the matter?
Sejun tries to apologize and explain, but his words are jumbled, and he's clearly not a morning person. The manager's expression is unyielding, making Sejun feel even more anxious. He looks down, checking his phone for any important messages.
Monster.
The divine fish is now on the brink of collapse, crippled by an overdose of salt water, as the true intentions of the mysterious benefactor are finally exposed to light. Churu's unwavering optimism has been shattered, her bright smile now replaced with a deep-seated fear as she realizes the true cost of her newfound wealth and fame. The cliffhanger hangs precariously as the identity of the Golden Paws remains a mystery, leaving Churu's future and the fate of her farm hanging perilously in the balance.
Subscribe to Manwa with Hari and hit the bell so you never miss a chapter. The baby crimson giant bear crashes to the ground, its tiny wings flailing wildly. Pin Li Fengwan Quang. Sujuin rushes to the bear's side, and the tone of his voice shifts from panic to concern. It's all right. It's all right. It's not an enemy. Brian. Sujuin is told to do whatever he wants by the tower manager. Now, what does he want? He wants to make some real money by farming, to live off his own efforts, to feel in control. But wait, the manager just told him to do whatever he wants.
Sujuin frantically checks the store, but most of the sweet potatoes and carrots are already gone. The bear has eaten all of them. He can't believe how fast it's growing. He remembers what the tower manager said. The crimson giant bear cubs can eat 100 kilograms a day. Sujuin's mind goes blank as he stares at the bear's enormous appetite. He remembers his own warnings and knows he has to act fast. How can he possibly feed it on his own?
About a third of the sweet potatoes and carrots are gone. He didn't touch the cherry tomatoes at all.
Our hero makes a daring nighttime raid on the nearby tower, bursting through the gates with a battle cry that echoes through the darkness, leaving the tower manager scrambling for cover. The weight of responsibility settles upon our hero's shoulders as he realizes the consequences of his actions. The tower's crops are destroyed, and the future of his livelihood hangs precariously in the balance. The question on everyone's lips remains: what will become of the tower's mysterious sweet potatoes, coveted by our hero for their untold potential, and now threatened by the tower manager's wrath?
If you're enjoying this, subscribe to Manwa with Hari. New chapters drop every week. The crimson giant bear mom just stormed into Sijuin's orchard, and she's furious. Her child is in danger, and she's not leaving until it's safe. Sijuin doesn't back down, though. He's a farmer, not some monster hunter. He's here for the cash crops, not the danger. Sijuin stands his ground, trying to reason with the bear. But she's not having it. You think you can feed my child honey? You think you can replace me with your precious tomato farm? Sijuin tries to think fast, but the bear's rage is contagious. Spreading to the surrounding area, Sijuin tries to think fast, but the bear's rage is contagious. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. Sijuin hands the stew to the crimson giant bear's cub, who's starting to wobble, maybe due to hunger or fear. The tower manager steps closer, voice low. I've been watching over the cub since it left the cave. I worried it'd call its mom and attack you. I didn't expect the picture to turn out like this.
The main character is shocked as the tower manager's words are revealed to be a sinister trap, forcing them onto the crimson giant bear's massive paw in a game-changing gamble. The emotional stakes are raised as the main character's trust in the tower manager is shattered, leaving them vulnerable and questioning their very survival in this unforgiving world. The cliffhanger looms as the main character is now at the mercy of the crimson giant bear, its intentions unknown, as the Merchant Inspection Bureau closes in, threatening to further complicate their already precarious situation.
Subscribe to Manwa with Hari and hit the bell so you never miss a chapter.